Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Republic of Venice. So we just grabbed a chunk of Sicily and things were going great, but I wanted to see what people felt about our next move, and I think I'm actually going to disagree. A lot of people really want me to push the aggression at this point. I think it might be a good time to just take a pause, fill up our stock, because what I'm a little bit concerned about, and maybe it's foolish, but is it possible that... Oh no, Venice doesn't have, or Pisa doesn't have a lot of money. Never mind. I was going to say, if they have a lot of money, they might be able to throw a lot of mercenaries at us. But they don't, and we actually have a ginormous army. Wow, and his martial skill sucks, although his state marshal is pretty decent. Okay, we might actually go after Pisa here. The other possibilities were maybe going after Croatia, but unfortunately, despite the fact that I think, if I recall the previous episode correctly, he didn't answer our call to arms. It appears to have not broken our alliance. Now, I mean, a hit of 50 prestige is not actually the end of the world. You know? It's really not all that bad. But I don't know. It might be better just to beat up on Pisa a little bit more. On the other hand, the more I think about it, don't we also have problems with... vassals being raised too long? Oh, not that bad. They can handle the ships being raised a little bit longer, so that's totally fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have everyone meet up there. We're gonna raise our vassal ships again. Boom. There's quite a bit of them. We're gonna send them all here. Any over there? There are two. There's more ships than we need. And really what I should do is sort of pick and choose my battles there. Try not to piss off as many people, but yeah, it sounds like a lot of work. As I recall, the betrothed still can't marry. I could dismiss it, I suppose. What the hell? Yeah, we'll get back to that. The domain is too big, so we really should do something about that, right? We've got tons of new holdings. So let's take a moment and do a find character here within the realm. We're going to find men who are not rulers. And we are going to sort by dynasty, and then again it's mostly going to be children, not all. Ooh, we would lose our marshal if we gave him something, so I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, I think we're going to I haven't finished raising the son, but I would really like to give them titles, although I suppose I can give that to them later when they mature. We're gonna have more land to give away, so for now we'll just keep giving landed titles away to various random people. Ideally, it would be places that aren't making much in the way of money. Like Eris here. Erice. Probably Erice. We'll do that. So we'll just keep going through the list here. We're going to skip my sons because we'll deal with them later. Pistoia is actually making money. This place is not yet, so we'll give them that. And we'll just try to keep this trimmed down. Gratteri, excellent pick. And... Pistoia... Monreale. Monreale? Again, that's a new acquisition, currently not making me any money anyway, so we'll give that away. And that's good. So, we want Butero and Palermo. How come I'm not seeing that in the list? Oh, you already have a title? What? Oh, hang on, I gotta refresh this list here. There we go. All right. Grant landed title. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a visa. Oh, it's a county capital. That's why. We'd be giving away the grand city of Mallorca, which would be no good. Yeah, I guess I'm going to keep giving away the little cities. So, where was this? Over here. Yeah, alright, we'll just do that. That's fine. And then one more we have to give away. Refresh this. Oh, I guess I can just click on that to refresh it, apparently. We've run out of contarinis. Could we afford to get rid of our marshal? Do we have another good one waiting in the wings? In fact, we've got technically a better one. He's not of my family, but he's not of a great house either. So I guess that's fine. Congratulations, nephew. You are finally getting a landed title. Where's this? Where? Oh, that's the one in Split. Yeah, we're just going to have to do that. I hate this part. That's the worst part. Fine. Alright. So we got that number down, which is great. These are all moving. Everything else is fine. Is that for a Contreras? Really? It's against the King of Denmark, though. For a single county? No, I don't think we're going to be doing that. Alright, let's let time advance. Oh, I'm getting my hotkeys all wrong from playing another game. Alright. And then we will park outside of the island over here. What island is this? And then there's Corsica over here, and then... What else does Pisa have? Oh, right, they're up here. And a little bit of land down there. So there's a few places we should actually be hitting. But I'm going to start by hitting our main target. We actually are going to need a lot of ships here. Wow. Combine. Do we have someone better for this wing? There we are. Technically, we could do better here, but I think that's probably because of mercenaries. Oh, actually, whoa. Oh, again, I'm using SimCity hotkeys. That's the problem here. Let's reorganize this because we have a huge amount of troops on our flank as opposed to actually being in the center of our army. So that... I don't know, I suppose. It's balanced-ish. That's probably going to be fine and good. Do we have any more ships coming? Let's see here. 105, because they're not going to be able to fit on here. And we don't have any more ships. So I guess, you know what? I'm going to leave some aside after all. We're going to have to split this and reorganize it in a moment here. We're going to use a nice big group of... 2,500 is probably going to be fine and plenty. We're going to select them. We're actually going to move them over here. Then take these guys, and they're still roughly balanced-ish. And they can get on the ship and park over here in the coast of Sardinia. Sardinia? That's going to be fine. No, I can't pronounce any names ever. We want a bishop swap. Do these people look exactly like, or is it just me? Yeah, I'm fine to flip it. We'll have the better court chaplain. We do have to reassign him, though, to convert people over here. Like that. Alright, so that's still moving. These guys are ready. Let's go ahead and declare war. There's no time like the present. We're going to seize the entire county. Boom. And land some troops. And attack over there. Oh, apparently he's got a little holding over here as well. See, we have a holding there, which is the reason we can declare war on that county. Or rather, we have a city here. And let's make sure to keep it nice and slow. We've won that. You know what we can probably do is actually split this off. And a little bit more. And select these guys and go and smash that over there. They won't even be able to escape, which is going to be fine and lovely. I'm going to take them out there. You didn't get any allies, eh? No. Alright, good. Continue. I don't suppose we can rush the siege. Oh, we can. Very nice. That's good there. We can't rush that siege, but that's okay. I'm not going to bother chasing them down, I think. Cornered Lord Mayor Siceri. He resisted bravely before they slew him. Oh, Well, always good to kill some people. I haven't checked my prison in a while. I know I'm not plotting either. The Faliero. Should just execute him. He's been in prison for 16 years. Can I ransom this guy yet? No? Alright. So screw him. Oh, Mario! It's a me, Mario. I have a son. Alright, well, I have a handful of sons. I guess that's going to have to be okay. It's always a potential for a problem, but I don't know. If we can, like, raise him to be competent, that'll be nice. Because we have been a little single-focused in making, like, our people just expert spy masters and nothing else. I had to bring up a fight between my son Enzio and another child today. Enzio's heart is filled with envy. Envy gives a bonus to intrigue and a penalty to diplomacy. And of course, people with the opposite of envious will be all cranky about it. But I think we're gonna allow it. You know, greed and envy, those are acceptable traits in the Republic. I don't mind any of those. I suppose I could drop the ships and then just pick them up again if we need them to move the troops to the main Pisan land. Is that a word? Can I say Pisan? It sounds like a word. Alright, more sieges, more crushing. Excellent. All done. Yeah, okay, so now we'll go and pick these guys up. Can I not park here? There we are. That siege is almost done. We're racking up the points. So yeah, we'll go and hit them up in their mainland over here. Get on the boat. Can I drop off here? No. But I can do that. That's almost done. This is going to be a super short war. Our money is dropping pretty quickly, actually. I mean, we're still paying for all these mercenaries, and I would like to... My plan after this is definitely to take a pause to simply build up our fortunes, build up a lot more trading posts. Yeah, and deal with that aspect of it. Actually go back to making money as opposed to playing like constant warfare. But you know, hurting the other merchant republics is pretty good. Rush that. Especially when they now have money. I don't know, how's Genoa doing? Genoa. He is still completely bankrupt. What a time to hit him, huh? Just out of curiosity. It's cities. Yeah, we can't actually grab a whole zone. I mean, at some point we need to grab the cities so that we can grab the zones. But it feels far less urgent. So we can dock. I don't think we're going to need the ships again. Excellent. I mean, he was already pretty happy with us, but now he should be a little bit more happy. Actually, was the bribe wearing off? Is that possible? Because we had gotten plus 80. Nope, still plus 80. So something else wore off, because we were sitting at plus 100 for a while. Alright, I'm going to lower this so that we don't tick off our vassals too much. I won't need them again. Okay, that's going fine, that's going fine. That we can rush. Victory. Rush it some more. Oh, are they actually successfully sieged? Crap. I actually do need some ships again. Son of a... We're gonna have to get our big fleet over here. I think there were a few more over there. Pick these guys up and then go kill the big army, because they're actually larger than the other one I have over there. Can I do another rush? Yeah, let's do another quick rush. And just wait for the ships. Like so. The guy in prison finally died! Oh, fantastic. I'm so happy. I'm so very, 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 very happy. You know, this gives us a good opportunity to start assassinating people again. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, see? We've even got some great skill. We do need at least one extra person, and this will be enough to send us over the 150% mark. So I'll just bring him in, and that's all. Maybe the fewer co-conspirators we have, the less likely it is that someone's going to spill the beans. Yes. Let us scheme together, half-brother. Oh, right, because it's not a friendly port. Oh, they can walk across the Corsica? Interesting. Alright, we're at 90%. Oh, there's the peace offer. Bam! We accept. What's with the color coding? Okay. So, good. You guys can all drop down, and then we're going to disband our mercenaries, and we're going to stick with peace for a short amount of time. Probably not a long amount of time. Woo, he hates me. I don't think I want a spy master who hates me, as opposed to, say, my half-brother. Boom. That seems like a much better idea. You, uncover plots over here. Scheme, right? Uncover plots? Yes. Boom. Do that. Everyone else is assigned in a reasonable fashion. Yeah, I mean, we could be fabricating claims with him, but I really like the idea of just using him to keep that maxed out at 100%. In fact, we might trigger an embargo war later on, because I think we've got a few people kicking around. Going to the military screen, let's make sure all the fleets are down. And yeah, we're going to disband all our hired mercs. 43 a month is pretty expensive. Boom. And then, oh yeah, we still have our actual retinues that we can group back up. And that's the other thing we're going to do with our money. We're going to replenish our retinue count. Gaspar's died. Important decision. I don't care about the Grand Tournament. I don't really think I need to increase my my reputation with everyone quite that critically. Our domain holding count is fine as well, which actually surprised me. Enzio is turning into an arrogant little braggart. So he's already, like, he's already envious, and potentially he's going to get proud here. Just gives him more prestige. It's easier to get a, like, well, yeah, I mean, again, other than not getting along with people who are humble, he has reason to be proud, damn it, he's my son. Sinicello was torturing a rat. Oh, that's cruel. Again, it's intrigue, and that's bad for intrigue here. Do we want him to be cruel, though? I don't know. Sure, why not? We're raising that kind of family. Oh, my family tree is so dysfunctional. So Venice is pretty scattered, but overall, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Co-conspirator, yes, 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 yes. Drop him from the railing. I mean, he's gonna replace him with a different with a different family, but that's okay. You know, it's not about playing logically. It's about having awesome fun. This is like really messed up here, these borders. Steward Mayor Antonio wants to hire ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. Any way is good as long as the money is entering the treasury. Prevent him from doing any harm even if we get less taxes. Well, revolts are pretty bad, but I do like money. So let's do it. Alright, so that's good. Let's check out the trade zones and see what we can do to pick up a few around here. See, that's nice and cheap because we have a great relationship with everything. Tragic accident. Oh, another poor Faliero. You know, gravity can be a cruel mistress. Yes, excellent. Oh, this one's actually got more respect than the other one. That's kind of funny. Let's wait a tick before we assassinate another one, though. Did I start the construction? Yes. Let's build one more here. And then... You know, I want this one, actually, because I like the idea of getting this sort of contiguous ocean regions. Oh, you can never have too many charts. 100 gold. Oh, I love the events when they go positive. It's the negative ones that are somewhat less than good. Pregnant again? Seriously, listen, now we have enough babies. We don't need any more. Honest. Alright. Yeah, so I was going to say I want to really build things up over here and see what we can do. We might want to grab a province on the eastern side, or, you know, just a city, rather, on the eastern side of England over here. Just for the discounts, and we'll see what we can do about that. So, oops, that apparently doesn't make things go any faster. Right, we've got claims over there. Religious flexibility has gone up. Alright. I still, you know, speaking of flexibility, I would really actually... Oh, we need to build these. That's for sure. They're cheap. Give us good sea control over here. They should be pretty valuable. Do we really still have Tunis? Really? Aaron subject Kala is converted to Catholic faith. Praise Jesus! Excellent. I think there's still some valid conversion things he can do here, but that was probably one of the rulers. An embargo war. English-Venetian embargo. What? What? Alright, so we got a daughter, Philippa. Oh, and that was an ambition. Stop pausing with the wrong key. So we need a new ambition. Mass wealth. I like it. So we're going to make sure to hit at least the 500 gold mark. Okay, seriously? I mean, I do. So, freaking Pisa. I guess I should have kept my relationship here a little bit better. There's definitely a possibility I might be able to kick this guy's ass. Because I don't have any money. I do have more holdings here than I expected. Yeah, I gotta keep more of the relationships positive, apparently. Actually, that's a good point. What is he like? We're at -4, which isn't great. Well, although part of that is because we're currently at war. No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, Oh! Oh, right, he's in the war as well. I'd like him to lose the war. That would be pretty fun. I guess we can move some troops there. I'm going to save here. We're going to cut it, and we're going to go to another episode at some point and resolve the war. If you guys have any opinions as to whether we should fight it or give it up, I mean, it's going to be hard to fight it. We don't have tons of money banked for mercenaries. I mean, we might be able to sort of just keep it, you know, as a semi-cold war for a while. I mean, we'll probably lose control of some of these regions, but then come back and fight. But we're talking about fighting England. I'm not convinced that that's manageable. Yeah, so we're just going to have to keep sending bribes out more and more and more. Or just deal with the actual warfare more and more and more. And actually just take over territory that we want to build trade posts in. Not build them in foreign lands, except for maybe one, right? So we could keep these guys happy by keeping our steward there, our chancellor there. And that might be sufficient. So for here, I don't know. Do I really want to take over all this and deal with all the distance penalties and independence? And here's not as much of a concern because everyone is broken up, right? It's more the English thing. So yeah, we probably can't just take them over. So we're gonna have to send them bribes after this war is over and just to control all that territory. Yeah, opens up a lot of questions here. I don't know. See you next time, folks. Bye bye.